Russian forces are advancing towards Ukraine's capital from the northwest and the northeast. A top Ukrainian official says that Kiev, the capital, is already effectively under siege. Russian artillery targeted an ammunition depot in the Ukrainian town of Vasilkiv. It is located on the outskirts of Kiev. This caused hundreds of small explosions. A Ukrainian airbase was also destroyed. A frozen food warehouse outside Kiev was also struck. It is being seen as an attempt to target the city's food supply chain. Ukraine's military intelligence service has said that Russian troops shot at a group of women and children. These were evacuees leaving a village near the capital, Kiev. 7 evacuees, including 1 child, has now been killed in the attack. Peremoga is a small village in Ukraine located in the northeastern suburbs, a route that Russian troops are using now to advance towards the capital. Ukraine has accused Russia of committing a war crime by deliberately targeting innocent civilians. Ukrainian servicemen escorted people out of the town of Irpin. Men in military uniform holding guns stood guard as people crossed the makeshift bridge.
Сейчас всячески помогаем украинским беженцам попасть туда, куда они хотят, из зон боевых действий. Вот. Вывозим на своих машинах, у друзей берем машины, вывозим людей в безопасное место, всячески помогаем, чтобы им было уже, им не было страшно и не переживали. А так делаем то, что должны делать.
Meanwhile, firemen rushed to extinguish a fire after mortar shells hit a neighborhood in Kiev. On Saturday, the air raid sirens were heard in several cities including Kiev, Odessa, Dnipro and Kharkiv. In a strongly worded message to Russia, the Ukrainian President Zelensky said that Russia would have to carpet bomb Kiev and kill its residents if it wanted to take the city. Listen in.
Якщо вони будуть робити коврове бомбардування і просто вирішать стерти історичну пам'ять всього цього регіону, історичну історію Київської Русі, історію Європи, вони зайдуть в Київ.
Zelensky also said that around 1,300 Ukrainian troops have now been killed since the beginning of the Russian invasion. He pointed out that Ukrainian and Russian negotiating terms had started discussing some concrete topics rather than just exchanging ultimatums. He also said that the West needs to be more involved to prevent Russia from invading other countries.
Іноді мені здається, що деякі представники західного світу, поки я так говорю, тому що ми в жодному союзі нас немає, і тому я розділяю це. Мені здається, що вони будуть сидіти в кафе, і поки бомба не прилетить саме в це кафе, вони не повірять, що це станеться з ними. І до цього моменту ніхто небо закривати не буде.
The Russian invasion of Ukraine has entered its 18th day. The northwest suburbs of the capital city Kiev, including Irpin and Bucha, have endured heavy bombardment. All this comes as Russian armored vehicles continue to advance towards the capital. Irpin is located about 25 kilometers north of Kiev. Residents of Irpin have been fleeing the area amid fierce fighting. Our correspondent Anas Malik has been reporting for us from the heart of the conflict. He has now sent us this report which highlights the ongoing on-ground situation in Irpin. Take a look.
So the Ukrainian forces have basically more and more cordoned off the area of Irpin that goes into Kiev. You can see these are barricades like these that have been placed, and there are more in number because I've been to Irpin previously and I haven't seen such barricades in these great numbers. There's more and more military deployment as well. I can just show you there on my right. You can probably see more and more military deployment, and there are evacuation buses that are there, and you see those are evacuation buses that are being used to evacuate and ambulances that are being used to evacuate people from here. And then there's military within the roads, within the jungle. They're building up trenches. You can probably see that side. They're building trenches, more and more iron rods, more and more sandbags that have been placed.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.